find the gradients of the lines with y-intercepts 1 that are tangent to the curve. So find the gradients of the line. So curve, we got the curve, and lines, find the gradients of the lines with y-intercept 1. So my line has y-intercept 1. So, our linear equation looks something like this, but if my y-intercept is 1, it should look something like this, because that variable over here, c, gives the y-intercept value. So basically, it's saying y equals mx plus c. We need to just basically find values for n that works. So start again by equaling the functions again. So this y from over here equals this y over here. So it's really similar to the previous question, actually. You just need to kind of construct this part, which is the hard part of this question. Being able to read this information, y-intercept is 1, and being able to create a linear equation, which was the harder part. Okay, so I've got 3x squared plus 5x, take mx plus 4 plus 1, right? Because it's the opposite of minus 1 and the opposite of plus mx. So I'll just make it right for you if you really want. Hopefully you guys followed that. Okay, then I simplify it, 3x squared. So again, I factorize out the x, so 5 take m that goes in the bracket, and then it's just 5. So let's find my a, b, and c. A is 3, b is 5 take m, c is 5. So let's find my discriminant. B squared take 4ac, because again, tangents, we found that word tangent meaning one solution. So we'll use that fact in a second. So b squared is 5 take m squared, take 4, lots of 3, lots of 5. So this equals to 0, because we know that when discriminant equals to 0, there's one solution. So using the tangent idea, we want this to be 0, hence this answer. Okay. Now we solve it, so I'm going to remove this part and put it on the other side. So 4 times 5 is 20, 20 times 3 is 60, so I get 60 equals 5 take m squared. In order to get rid of the square, I square root both sides. Remember that I get two answers, square root, plus or minus square root 60. Almost done, I just got to do take 5 from both sides, so I get minus 5 plus or minus square root 60 equals minus m. So all I have to do is divide it by a minus factor. So what I'm going to do for that one, I'm just going to divide, I'm going to put a minus 1 in front of it. So what that means is whatever the two answers are, it'll just be a minus of it. So I'm just going to put that in the calculator. So choose one option, put it in the calculator. So I get 5 take 2 square root 15 as one of my answers, which is approximately minus 2.75, or get 5 plus 2 square root 15, which is approximately 12.75. Let's just check with the answers. Which answers were these? Minus 1 or 11. Okay. I didn't do this right somewhere. Let's see where we can figure out where we did it wrong. I know where I did it wrong. Sorry, this really should have been positive because the y-intercept is 1, so I'm going to go back and change it. Let's see if we can edit it together. So because I changed this to a plus, this should have been a minus. Because I've written a nice neat working out, I was able to go back and change everything pretty easily. 4 take 1 is 3. So change that to 3. change that to 3. So let's change that number to 12 times 3, which is 36, which is an easy number. 6, and then change that to 6. So no, it's okay if you make a mistake, you just can go back and change it if your answers are wrong really easily if you're working out to this neat. So please keep writing your working out. So 6, so let's give that a go. So now I get -1 for this option. So I put a plus in my calculator, and now I'm going to put a minus in my calculator, and then I get 11, which is the correct answer. Okay, so if you do it wrong and you get the wrong answer, just come back and have a look at what you've done wrong and see if you can problem solve. If you can't figure it out, try it again, and then if you still can't figure it out, you need to bring it to me. That's the sort of stuff that we'll be doing. And if not, ask me to make a video if you can't get to me in class. But that's it.